How's it going, everybody? This time I have a different sort of a showcase for you guys. I happened to be at a store today here, shopping with my wife, and saw this. Well, it's a toy. It's a transformable toy, but I happened to notice that this was a vehicle that I actually own. And as you can see there, that's the Mitsubishi ASX. And so I thought, like, oh, that's pretty cool. Something transformable, as you can see here. It's a transformer. Well, not a transformer, but like a cheap knockout version, I guess. And when I noticed that this transformed into the car that I own, I had to get it. So, and it's licensed by Mitsubishi. So there you have it. Paid €10 for this thing. So let me go ahead and show you the packaging really quick. Has a sword and a cannon gun, as you can see there. There's a big old sword. And let me show you the back. And it tells you some the transformation sequence here. There we have it. Seems fairly easy. And then technical specs on the actual car and the robot. And yeah, let me go ahead and pause this camera real quick and open this up, and then I'll show you the actual robot. So stand fast. Alright, so I took the plastic part off the back, and this is what it looks like in the back. From the back, it's sealed with two plastic covers, so it's not too bad. I mean, of course, the head is like hollow inside, but I'm gonna try and modify this kit some. So let me go ahead and take off the plastic here and see if I can do this with one hand. Yep. And I figure, I mean, it's pretty cheap looking, but hey, it's my car, so I thought I'd get it. I mean, shouldn't be too bad, since I never really buy these kind, but like I said, being that it was my vehicle, I had to drop in €10 to get it. And it was on sale too. It was like 11, almost €12. So €2 less. Okay, so here we go ahead and we have the weapons here. So that's the cannon. Oh, yeah. You know, there's a minigun on top too. So gotta be really busy trying to get this to look better than what it is. It's really light, well, hard, cheap plastic. But, you know, for what it is, it's not too bad. I think this has potential. So there's this. And apparently, I guess before the original, this one shot some projectiles, but that's alright. Then here we have this sword. And hollow on the back, of course. And then we get to the main body. So there we go. And the joints are a bit loose right now, so I might have to work on those. But let me give you a quick look around as to what this transformer looks like. And I'll say that name loosely because obviously it's not a transform, but it transforms, so I'll call it a transformer. So cheap plastic, as you can see. as I said before, I didn't so much buy it for its quality, but for the subject matter. There's a hair that just moves up and down like so. But with a little bit of work, I think this will look alright. And this is in 1/24th scale too. So let me pause this real quick and see if I can hold the camera with something so I can try and transform this thing really quick. So hold on again. Okay, so it's not the best view, but I'll try and do my best here with what I have. And go see if I can transform this guy. So let me look at the instructions here. And let's see what we can do. So apparently I have to close this together, since we're trying to transform it back to its vehicle mode. Okay, so we got that. That goes down. Well, first of all, I better get the head back. Back like so. Green. So let me see. What am I doing here? Okay, this I gotta get like this, I think. Okay. Hope I don't break this thing. Okay, so that should go there, I think. Yep. There we go. Okay. And as I can see, supposedly it made noises and stuff, but obviously that's all empty. There's no nothing in there. And the body compartment is also empty. So there's no little speaker there where it made noises, I guess, and sound effects. Interesting. Okay, so guess we turn this, and then this door here isn't like on a peg or something there. So that turns like that. Let me turn this around. Put that in. And I don't know if it should lock in place or not, but I'm guessing not. Oops. Okay, so let me get those there. There we go. Let's put this one here. Okay, we'll just leave it like that for now. I don't want to break this. And the arms, they don't pivot around the hands. There's no articulation there. Okay. So then this goes up. And this goes in. But these guys, where do these go? Just like that. Okay. So let's see that. Just like that. Should bring this up a little higher, I think. and then get this door in place. And there's a peg there. There we go. That it locks onto. Same thing back here. That one's locked in place. Oh, no. Come on. Play nice. Okay, so there's that. Now this side, you see there's a little peg there where it locks in place. So just gotta adjust this to move it in its position. And it won't let me. Okay, there we go. So there's that one. Another rear. And the top part. All right. I'll have to work on the transformation sequence, but this is the first time I put it together. As you can see, I just opened it up, but that's it. Pretty basic. The wheels turn, but these wheels look really bad. Might have to look under my parts box for my 1/24 scale cars and see if I can find something else to replace these wheels with. But the rims are accurate, so let's plus on that. And the actual car actually looks to scale too, so it's not too bad. And at least now I have something of model kit, a model if you would, of a car that I actually own. I've been looking for one for mine, but never seem to find anything, whether it's 1/64 scale, or 1/43, 1/32. And so that's why I got this. When I saw this, I was like, oh man, gotta get it. So I just gotta repaint this and make it look more nicer. But that's it. Probably too much to pay for this kit, transformer, whatever. €10, which comes out to right now about, I don't know, $13. But yeah, whatever. So just gotta repaint this, sand it down, and fill up the sinkhole there. And once I do that, fix it up a little bit, I'll show it to you guys, and you guys can tell me what you think. That's gonna be a while from now, though. Right now I'm still working on my Bell 222 again. Got into it again, so working right now on that. But yeah, that's it for this guy. It's not bad. I like it. Something different. And it's something that I've been looking for as far as the vehicle itself anyways. So I'm just gonna repaint it. And we'll see what else I can do to it. Alrighty. Well, before I go, let me go ahead and give you an update on the Bell 222 that I was talking to you about. I know I made a video a long time ago of what I've done so far, but like I said, I've just started working on it again, and so yeah, here we go. So far, this is what I've done to it. Oh, come on, focus. There you go. So I put some mesh on there, but this is up to scale and I'm not really happy with it, so I might have to do something else with it. There you go. It's too big and it's not taut enough to make it look like a real thing, so I'm gonna have to remove that. I was looking for the mesh that I used on this, but I can't find it anywhere, so might have to buy something else. But yeah, so this is what I've done so far. Firewalls for the where the engine goes. So I did this half so I can make, do it to shape or send it to shape, and then I'll work this one as I attach the other half and just work it little by little until it fits in place. And there's the other side over here. So we'll see how that goes. And I did the windows for this out of clear plow plate, so they can be more to scale. I just need to do the other side too, and this one too. And I think the the front screen up will probably just sand to shape and just work it around once I put these two halves together. But that's pretty much it on this. And of course I gotta work on this too, on the other side as well. And this is not accurate, so I have to redo it. It's supposed to be two vents here, so I have to put some plow plate between these two halves and make this center part a little wider. But I'll show you that once I get around to that. So that's it on this. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. And I'll just give you another quick overview of this vehicle, transformer type thing. We'll see what I make of it. There you go. Thanks for watching. Turn off. Dang it. It won't turn off.